Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Rose here, and today's video is gonna be one of the biggest deals to me when it comes to making this video. I guess that's how you can say it. I don't fucking know. But this video is going to be a theory that let me give you a little bit of insight how this this theory came up. It's legit 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm on the phone with my girl as always, and this video is probably gonna be at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm not gonna upload it right at the moment I'm recording it. But anyways, I was talking to her and she doesn't know much about Fortnite, but apparently now she does. She's been playing and stuff. And I've been telling her a lot of stuff that's been going on with the rocket and stuff like that. So she ends up talking to me about these llamas and stuff that are coming into the real world, and I will more than likely put a picture up at some point in this video of a llama that is in a telephone booth in, I believe, London. And I ended up finding it on Twitter, and so I mentioned it to her. This was like an hour or two after she mentioned it to me, and so she started telling me about, like, there's this thing that people have been saying and stuff that I looked it up as soon as she told me, and I saw a couple of videos on it, but the way they explained it, I hope I can explain it a little bit in more detail. I think like, I usually say that I haven't seen anybody upload this, but I've seen people uploading, related to this actual theory. And what this theory is going to be is the fact that the Fortnite world is coming into the real life world. Now, first off, I know that's like a huge step in the theory of, that it's not really a theory now. It's kind of clarified that it's going to be going back in time. But as you will see, I'm going to put a screenshot up right now on this video of the news. And like, as soon as you load in, it says, I believe, worlds collide. And most people are going to think, okay, there's a pharaoh on it that's related to, Egyptians, and then there's wheelbarrows and stuff like that coming in, anchors. So this is going to be in a ton of different eras of, our time. And I don't believe people actually go to think, like, what if the worlds collide isn't referring to, time eras colliding. It's actually talking about real life, our real life, and then the Fortnite life colliding. And a couple of huge evidence to this theory that I'm pretty sure a few other people have is that I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this, but there is the burger from on top of I'm gonna get so hated on, but I don't remember the Dirter Burger, whatever that thing is called. I'm sorry, I've been playing this for like 5 months. I don't remember, but that burger got sucked up into the rift, and in real life, there is an actual burger from Burger Town, whatever that is, in a desert kind of area. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. If not, then you must not have Twitter, or you don't get on YouTube much. You just play Fortnite for the fuck of it. And next to that, I believe it is next to it, supposedly, I guess it's some sort of code written on a sign or typed on a sign, whatever you want to call it. I legit just read the title of a video that had the thumbnail as, that sign with whatever was on it, and it said something about a code. So that's all I'm going to go by right now, but I'm not going to get too much into that. But there's a sign that has some sort of code on it. I don't know what it means or anything like that. I have not looked too much into it. And there is actually, I think, like I said, I believe it's right next to it. But there is a actual cop car that is, a replica of the Fortnite cop cars that you see, like in Retail Row and Greasy Grove, Tilted Towers, all those cop cars. There's a replica of those made right next to the burger. Now, I'm going to get more into this theory to where you can actually understand it, because I know I haven't been explaining it that well. I've just been trying to, give a little bit of context to what's going on. The theory is that, like I said, the Fortnite world is coming into the real life world. Now, why I believe that, and something that my girl explained to me, this is all credit to her, and I'm just, following it along and giving it more, context. The cop car, the burger and stuff, we all know that the rift sucked up the the burger. And if I remember correctly, I think there was a cop car in front of it as well. If not, it was around another rift. But if those rifts actually are sucking up, I mean, we know they are sucking them up, but they're taking, the burger, the cop car, I mean, I guess the sign, but I don't know, and even the llamas that are in the game, they are taking those, and the rift is teleporting them into our real life world. Now it's just an absolutely mind-blowing thing to think about, but it all really makes sense when you consider that, worlds colliding, and the rift is actually, like, teleporting things. The burger didn't, break off. The cop cars didn't, split into little pieces. We see that the burger is absolutely, torn off. The tomato is, just completely, like, flat out came off. Like, there's no little ridges or anything. I mean, that could just be the fact of, the game trying to be, like, precise with, like, floors and stuff like that. But when you really think about it, if Fortnite or Epic Games is actually trying to do something like this, then they are actually, taking those specific parts of the building and putting them in our real world. And that's really hard for me to say, so hopefully I didn't sound stupid while saying it. But just, that's so much to take in when you consider the burger was sucked into the rift, and you see it in real life. Now, obviously, if you're a little kid and you're watching this, it's not real. Just don't flip out, please. Don't go tell your mom that Fortnite has a rift that's teleporting things. Don't, please, because I will get in a lot of trouble if you go searching for this shit. But the llamas, the burger, and the cop car are all in our world now. Now, you could say that the llamas are just made by fans, and they're just placing them around in places, but I don't believe we know who created all of this stuff. Now, if you do, please tell me in the comments. I know I don't. Hopefully I have a lot of people watching this, and let me know who actually made those and stuff like that. And whoever made those was from Epic, or even just somebody that is associated with Epic, then this is going to be a huge part of what our Fortnite storyline is. Not only is there a storyline with the rift taking us back in time, and the visitor wanting to go back home, and it's using a time machine to get back home, and it caused the entire sky to crack, and it's taking us all back in time. This is involving our real world. I have to say that slow. And I don't know what else to say about this. I have to keep saying that this is such a big deal, but it really is, because it's 2 days till the next season starts, and we know that I believe, if it's actually real and not photoshopped, it was leaked that it's not going to be grass anymore. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little bit of grass spots, but it's all going to be sand now. It's going to have little wheelbarrows and anchors and stuff. We've seen that already. All the rifts are getting anchors and those wheelbarrows and stuff, and they're bringing them into this world. So that means that the rift is taking our stuff in Fortnite, such as the burger and the tomato and the cop car and the llama, and they're taking them into our world. So, obviously this isn't going to be, 100%. We don't know this, but that's why it's just a theory. And I'm sounding really terrible at explaining this, but I want to make sure everybody knows this. And hopefully, if this theory isn't, a big thing right now, hopefully this video can help a lot of people figure out things and put more pieces together that I don't even have yet. And legit, I just found that, kind of, my girl told me this just maybe like 10-15 minutes ago, and I'm trying to explain this as best as possible. But that's really, I believe that's all I have to say about that theory. There's all the evidence that comes to show from the burger getting sucked into the rift, and we found it in sand dunes. And I guess you could put that into perspective too, as the burger was found in sand dunes, and a leak shows that the next map of Fortnite is going to be filled with sand dunes. And, to be honest, I really don't even know what sand dunes are. I hope this isn't the same thing, but, there's sand hills. I don't know what the mountains are going to be made of, but I'm guessing they're going to be, sand mountains. I don't fucking know what they're called. Just leave me alone, because I'm not very smart. I'm fucking 16. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, because I'm really just rambling on. It's just, I legit got so hyped when she mentioned this theory to me that she said that her brother mentioned this to her, and if he did and he didn't figure this out like from somebody else, then shout out to him, and especially shout out to her for telling me this. And I just got so hyped. I jumped up out of my bed. I was laying down when this happened, and I sat down. I got the screenshots that I needed that I'm putting in this video, and I'm putting this video together as best as possible. Hopefully I can make a part 2 of this, and make it a lot more interesting. Than I'll make it a follow-up, so that way this video isn't that terrible. I'll put the things as a list, and I'll put things together more, and I won't stutter as much. I won't repeat myself as much. So anyways, guys, that's just a theory. Oh wait, that's the wrong channel. That's right. But anyways, that was probably cringy as fuck. I hope I made most of you guys cringe. I hope that fucking hurt. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I really hope this does really well, because this is, again, this is a huge deal for me. I'm gonna say that I'm not repeating myself, because I'm saying it's a huge deal, as this should be a really good video for me. I hope it does as good as I kind of expected to do. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and if you don't mind, click that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.